say I'm a breadwinner, some type of crypto farmer, no Pepperidge Farm, just call me Wonder. What God put together, let no man put asunder, or fall victim to the wrath of Shango's thunder. Side of these scammers and grifters, looking like the big red dog, I call him Clifford. Hey y'all. It's not your money.
It's not your money.
He is an old soul.
Your crypto esophagus filled with penile protrusions. In a pulse-chain bathing suit with the nippled up delusions. I'm a Pan-African, Haitian-American, humanitarian. Don't trust, verify. I'm not a Luciferian. It's not your money. Mixtape coming soon.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Everywhere you are. Everywhere. What's happening, everybody? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Gandhi in the building. Craig Kane in the building. What's going on? Greetings, salutations. Greetings, salutations. That's fire. Been pushing buttons all morning. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know, Crypto Mahi, blessings. Blessings. Kent Lou in the building. Yo, 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 yo. Crispy Bacon. And we're live. What's going on? What's going on? Dots Child says third. What's happening, Dots? Good to see you. Junk on Crypto. You said, go on with the jams, bro. What's going on, man? Yeah, some running shoe. Hey, right? Can't have it any other way, right? Give RH some running shoes. My goodness, boy. I'm telling you. Dr. Moore, salute. Greetings, salutations to Dr. Moore. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Yeah, it's you know, over here in the States, they I don't know what is going on with that trial, the Diddy trial. I don't know what's going on with it. They I guess they're deliberating. The jury, they're trying to figure out what's what, but more importantly, I mean, more people are saying that he's gonna walk versus, get locked up doing any further time. I don't know. Excuse me. He's gonna walk, they're saying. But you know what? It reminds me of a couple things when people talk about let me tell you something, man. Before I get to Diddy, I titled this thing Pump or Run. Pump or Run. And that's crazy that the whole Diddy, it's just crazy. All you guys that like to play that pause game, this is going to be completely pause worthy. Everything I'm talking about right now is going to be pause worthy. Whatever. But we're one day closer to the next reality. We're one day closer, y'all, to reality, the reckoning. It's either somebody's gonna have to pump or is gonna have to run. Period. There's none more. There's no in between. There's no in between. There's a great deal of desperation in the air. Jen Cruz says, Paul. No, because listen, I don't know if I don't know, because I want to talk a little bit about Diddy, but it's unfortunate that the shadiness that Diddy is reminding me of RH. It's just unfortunate. It's just seriously unfortunate. The shadiness going on with Diddy, and the shadiness going on with this crypto side of things, are just too synonymous with one another. I get it. One guy has allegations of punching a 16-year-old and dragging them down a flight of stairs, grabbing their hair. I get that. I get that. Versus another guy who's been basically being some type of voyeur cock, watching his woman get smashed out, get piped down by dudes that they recruit and hire to come to the lab. And it's just crazy, right? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Listen, bro. My problem is, don't hurt the kids, bro. You hurting the kids, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for you. You don't hurt the children, bro. Don't. We're not doing that. That we're not doing. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Do people who watch all the Diddy information, do they know about crypto and DeFi? They probably don't care. Crypto is so niche. People are like, what crypto? What are you talking about? They don't care. They don't care about what we care about over here. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Instead of watching every day what's going on with some Diddy, that's not making you earn passive yield, passive income. It's just passively making you lose brain cells. It's just helping you passively waste time. All of y'all that just so concerned about some Diddy, if you don't know about some cryptocurrency, learn about it. And not from just the internet, just from a talking mouthpiece. Just learn. Do some real stuff, real research, investigate. Everything is not about DJ Academics and Vlad TV and Joe Budden Podcast Network, Joe Rogan. Everything is not about them. Y'all need to really bridge the worlds together, man. Like, come on, man. Stop acting like it's not exciting to know you're making money every day. Don't act like that's not exciting. Come on, bro. Dude said drunk on Diddy. I'm out of here. Who said drunk on Diddy? He said drunk on Diddy. My goodness, man. My goodness. No, this is part of like what I try to understand. When these people always talking to you about marketing, and they just make it harder than what it really has to be. Just talk your talk to whomever's listening. Why you gotta, expend all the dude is? They say he's put out shipping containers of mailing electronic devices or keychains or with the Pulse Chain logo on it. I don't know. 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 Instead of being creative and creative, whatever you like. If you like listening to do-it-yourself videos, and you someone who likes to build cabinets, and you're very handy, and you're learning about some crypto, and you're eager to stream, even create a TikTok, Instagram, something. Make it work. You don't need somebody, some cornball telling you we need more eyes. We need more eyes. You need to pump the price. Go pump the market, bro. Go pump the market. Go pump the market. Because this is what you said to everybody a long time ago. You know, I'm gonna remind what this is what you.
Big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or kind of get a.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares what this guy keep talking about no more, man. He keep flip flop, bro. Flip flop. Nobody cares, bro. Like you act like we don't need you. BCs, we don't need you. We don't need you. You wanna go by the top. Nobody cares no more, man.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Before I continue this message, donations, 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 gifts, gifts, gifts. More gifts. More gifts.
Yeah. More gifts and gifts and more gifts. More gifts. That's what the community did. They learned from the guy. Not Provo. They learned from the guy. 2025 is like the year of the scamming reveal, like the debauchery, treachery. The year we're supposed to be in a bull market, bro. We're supposed to be in a raging bull market where people could come over here and really see how money is being made over here and be excited and want to really participate in a natural way. Yeah, look, there's money. You're experiencing that feeling, right? It's called FOMO. It's called FOMO. You want a part of it? You want to feel, you want to participate? So look, come on. This weirdo telling you from somewhere in some faraway place, oh, go market. And then the other thing that's so contradicting about this, man. This is why it's so bizarre. Everything is looking in a weird way. I don't know if Diddy, look, they're talking about the whole case with Diddy's about to blow up because there's a juror that's unable to really, right? There's a juror that's unable to really make a decision with everybody. So that's crazy if it looks like a mistrial. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. What are the ramifications going to be when that happens? Then you got this founder, this crypto founder, who telling the world he's a billionaire. Look.
Big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or
nobody cares. Nobody cares. He act like, think about how much money I have. Think about what I can do, what options I got. We don't need you. We don't need you. So why are you begging people years later to work and go get more eyes and marketing? Hex didn't need you. That's what he said. Hex didn't need you. You don't believe me? Listen.
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or
Nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore, bro. It's like that. Nobody cares. It's just deconstructing the whole situation, like in the most meticulous way. This is the thing that y'all be talking about. Oh, for example, this is why I don't understand. This is why I don't understand. I'm gonna get to it too. But the people, when you're talking about, imagine you paying attention to the trial going on with Diddy, and while you listening and being fully entertained with all the gossip that they call evidence, all the gossip that they call evidence, and you're a crypto person like myself, and while you watching all this gossip about Diddy, you're earning passive income, and you're wondering how you doing it. And then I say to you, wouldn't you like to know? Right? Imagine how beautiful that is, where you just like, while everything is going, while the president is telling people that they don't know what the F that countries don't know what the F they got going on. Diddy got all kinds of grays in his grill and on his head. I'm too old to say pause, no Diddy, but you get it. It's pause worthy. And you earning passive on the side, you earning passive while you actively, like the crypto's working for you. What type of blessing is that you keep it from the people, you're not sharing to the people? You got to share it with the people. But it's some information I'm not going to share with the people because they got to figure it out. You got to do your own research for real. Because you might think I'm just the supreme hater, and I'm not. Like, there's this guy that they keep talking about in Post Chain. There's this guy who did the sacrifice thing. They keep talking about him, right? Yo, it's at the point right now where nobody knows where he's at, but he keep communicating on Twitter, talk about market, and that he's shipping keychains all over the world and devices, digital devices, to get people to learn about the world's largest free airdrop. Like, it's just making no sense. People, be careful. Like, when I say be careful, do your research. Do your research, because there's other things going on in crypto. It's not just this guy. There's other stuff going on. Great things are happening there. Because that guy put himself in a corner in a remote locale that's probably surrounded. He surrounded himself by I don't know what. He put himself in a corner to where now he's forced. He is absolutely forced to either pump the market or run forever. No, this is what we're dealing with. This is another type of drama, people. All you Diddy people that be waiting for Diddy and the verdict and all that stuff, and all the, there's other types of stuff going on too. That's bringing money. That could bring money, generate money to your wallet, bring money in your life. But it's how you bring the money that's important too, man. Because there's stuff going on over here. You got one guy who's in control of 90% of everything, and everybody adoring him like he's some type of idol. Yo, there's a lot of idolatry going on over here, man. It's cornball stuff too. It's wicked, Star. It's wicked, Selector. Wicked. I'm telling you, man, it ain't right. What? It ain't right. It ain't right. It don't add up. None of it adds up. None of it adds up. Yo, if Diddy walks, let me tell y'all something, bro. You know what's going to happen? If Diddy walks, what do you think is going to happen? If you find in this stream, first of all, for many years, I tricked myself by talking about this one particular chain for 4 years. I made a mistake, folks. But if you care enough, it's called false chain. Okay. If you care enough, go check it out. Somebody may look, plenty of people in the chat could put you on the game. I don't know. I'm not here for that. I'm just here to Listen, man, I listen to different things. I watch different things. And now they're saying they got to make a decision whether this is the week, where Diddy's either going to walk or not. Right before Independence Day on Friday. Let's see what happens, man. And at the same time, if you've been watching my channel, I've been like verbally thrashing the founder of False Chain. Thrashing for the last 8-9 months because of the Fugazi behavior. He's on the run. He on the run, like literally. This is like Where's Waldo. Remember that movie by Leonardo DiCaprio, Catch Me If You Can? That's this guy. And meanwhile, he left all his supporters in the lurch, and a lot of them are just brainwashed. Like, it's real talk going on. Y'all don't know. Y'all better find out. I'm telling you, man, it ain't pretty like that, man. You know? It ain't pretty like that. You know? I'm gonna tell you like this. This guy was always talking about fudding your bags. Why are you listening to people that fud their bags? Fudding the bags means talking crap about your investment. Why are you downplaying your investment? Why are you talking nonsense and bad about things that you invested in? And this is the hypocrisy people do not highlight and don't talk about. At the same time, while he's saying, why are you flooding your bags, and other people want to champion his message, he's known to want to shake people out of their bags. He's known 52 weeks shakeout. He's known for these things, but no one talks about his methods of shaking people out as a means or identifying similar to fudding the bag. This is the hypocrisy you find in this thing, in this place over here, man. What's this guy saying? The unbinding of Isaac. What's going on with you? He said, Diddy will come for you. Really? I hear you. You must be a supporter, Diddy supporter. It's all good. It's all good. My thing is, it's not about good that he's coming for me. It's all good that you coming to this channel, and you're witnessing nothing but unbridled, raw realism. Because not only am I talking about Diddy, but I'm talking about a nondescript, weird, shady character in crypto. Shady character in crypto that the world needs to be aware of. Oh yeah, that's actively working hard to remain relevant, at the same time hiding. Oh yeah, hiding. He said Fleece Johnson ain't got nothing on Diddy. Shout out to Fleece Johnson. That Boondocks character and that man will be immortalized because he likes booty. Yo, this is the fool that's on the run right now. This is the fool that's on the run.
Have there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or kind of get a heads up on that?
I'm happy.
Yeah, that's all he get. That's all the press he get. That guy. All the press he get. He on the run. Let me tell you, he on the run for real. And I'm telling y'all, if you stumble on this channel for the first time, welcome. I've been chronicling. I've been talking some mess about that guy for the longest because he has not been able to show and prove. He's not been able to show and prove his integrity. What he's been doing has been completely dishonorable up to date, up to right now, rocking the people to sleep. He made away like a bandit, and now he's on the run. That's real talk. And until until he pumps his market, he pumps his coin. This is what goes on in crypto. Is really wild west, grassroots, raw, gutter, unbridled, just crazy. It's not for everybody. Until he pumps his coin, his reputation is gonna turn to absolute gaga. That's your man right there. That's your man. You know. Yo, man, you new to the channel, man. You new to the channel. Show some support. You know what you can do. Show some support. Engage. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button. What they say? Smash the like button. Join the members. How about that? Join the members. There's 3 categories. You got some Neo Glizzy category. You got some Adept Glizzy category, and then you got the Master Glizzy category. Yeah, it's like that. Join the members, and we vibing. That's all we doing, because this guy right here ain't it.
Have there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or kind of?
You heard what she said. This is an interview that took place years back. Have there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to him? What was his answer? No. And they still haven't reached out to him. And this is 2025. That interview was taking place maybe what? 2022, maybe 23, but I think it's 22. Early 22. Because after the summer 22, he stopped showing his face. Yeah. So 3 years ago, 3 years now, you think the big names in crypto care about that dude? No. But he swears he's the giving tree. It's either you're going to pump or you're going to keep running. You got people on Twitter that got this super glazed up following, right? All these activities that people do to boost their channels, robots, bots, artificial this and artificial that. I don't do any of that. I don't need that for validation. They do. These people over there, Twitter, all his supporters, they want to remain positive. Oh, let's be positive. Stop flooding the bags. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? They just bought into the source. It's an absolute cult. It's nasty work. It's nasty work, y'all. Nasty work. Pump or run. That's all. That's all we talking about. Pump or run. But life is lifing at the same time. Yeah, like right now we waiting on the verdict for Diddy. Well, what's it gonna be for Diddy? What's it gonna be for Diddy? What's it gonna be for Diddy? DOC. Salute to DOC. Drunk on Crypto. Thank you. We got a new member in the building. Appreciate that for the support, man. And also DOC is also a streamer. DOC is also a contributor. DOC is also a member of crypto. Been putting in that work for years. Go follow his channel, man. Go follow his channel and go see what DOC is about, man. We got somebody right here who's a developer who's been putting real work since 2018. What we know about that, find out. You know what I mean? Find out, man. But then when you go on that weekly DOC stream on Friday nights, you enter at your own risk. It's not for everybody, bro. It's not for everybody. For sure. People are hanging out, they're chilling. And everything that comes with that is what you get. And it is what it is. Appreciate the support. I'm not opposed to being wrong, folks. But this guy right here, let me tell you something. This guy right here.
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or?
Nah. That guy right there, yeah. I haven't been wrong with him so far. That's crazy, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, I haven't been wrong for the last year. I haven't been wrong because he presented inconsistency. And all I've been doing was highlighting the hypocrisy that he presented, and people refuse to address it because their hands are dirty. They're morally and spiritually bankrupt and corrupt, and their conscience is caca. I'm telling you, bro, I don't move like that. I don't move like that. Pump or run, sir. That's it, bro. We moving on in life. We moving on. We doing big things. We doing better things in life, because that's what happens, man. These people wanna stew in the muck and mire, of this.
Everyone in crypto is a hypocrite piece of shit. I'm the guy.
Including him. You see how he deflected? You see how he projected? Huh? You want to counter transfer? Take the everyone in crypto is a piece of shit. Everyone in crypto is a piece. Everyone in crypto is a piece. And he act like he's absolved. You missed that? You missed that? Look.
Everyone in crypto is a hypocrite piece of shit. I'm the
Including him. Right. There's a lot of people in crypto that are just simply innocent, naive, and gullible. And he thrives off of that, just like many others. Thrive, bro. They thrive off that, just like many others, bro. Oh yeah, he built a little squadron, of followers, a squadron of followers who copied his moves to the T. This dude created this thing, this contrived ICO, initial coin offering, right? These groups of people back in 2017 and 18, these group of crypto teams or whatever, when they're introducing a project to the world, they call it an ICO, right? They give you a pretty idea with some type of document they call a white paper, identifying their coin and what the coin is supposed to be about and how it's supposed to make you rich, right? To convince you to buy into the shit, right? Skirting and avoiding all kinds of legalese and regulatory scrutiny. The people made a killing in 2017 and 18 with ICO craze, bro. This dude reinvented that crap, that whole ICO legalese, and to avoid scrutiny, tied it with this whole how we test avoidance. I don't work for you. It's not your baby oil. It's not your Johnson and Johnson. I don't work for you. You want to see something done? You'll do it. Yeah. To avoid the scrutiny, to avoid the drama, to avoid getting sued. Meanwhile, he got sued because people in the community got upset when he was twerking in front of a peacock. Is this sounding crazy, people? Listen, if you never found my channel and you hear me talking about this, I sound like a raving lunatic. And trust me when I tell you, I work with the mentally ill, but I am not mentally ill. Trust me when I'm saying this to you, okay? I sound like a fool because crypto is a different culture. DeFi, different culture within the culture of crypto. Okay? So the language is going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot, but be careful for this guy. Be careful for this guy.
Any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or, kind of.
Nah, be careful, yo. Be careful. Be careful of that guy, yo. Yeah, man. Just be careful, because he got me like he got a bunch of other people, yo. He got me just like he got a bunch of other people. What do you mean he got you, Wonder? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Did he force you to do a sacrifice? Did he force you? That's the retort. That's the retort they give you. Nobody forced you. You should have did your own research. It's not financial advice. Did you put more than you could afford to lose? This is dangerous, people. Crypto's not for everybody, bro. And I'm no expert. I'm no expert. I just been around a few alleyways and corners and streets you know, in this DeFi landscape. But I haven't been everywhere, and I don't know everything. But be careful, people. Be careful. Welcome, welcome. I say welcome to Light Wonder. Welcome to this episode of Pump or Run. Is Diddy gonna walk? Is Diddy gonna walk? First time you find this channel, yo, subscribe to this John. Subscribe, bruh. What you doing? What does subscribing cost you? I didn't launch a sacrifice phase or donation phase like these crypto crooks been doing. These crooks have been doing in crypto. I didn't do that. Why you hating on me? You can't be hating on me like that, man. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do all that.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the cash app. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister. Before I continue this mess, donations, 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 gifts, gifts, gifts. More gifts. More gifts.
You see? I didn't do that. There's a lot of people in crypto that did do that. They asked for donations for the dumbest shit just so that you could pay their bills. Me, what am I doing? Me, what am I doing? I'm building with y'all, connecting on the internet. Asking you, yo, join the members. You got 3 categories. You got Neo Glizzy. You got Adept Glizzy. You got Master Glizzy. When you reach the master level, you're able to unlock all types of different chambers and portals to connect you right where you need to be. It's all there. You don't have to even join your I'm good with a like. You know what I'm saying? A little subscription, a little subscribe. I'm good with all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like these people, I'm not like this guy right here telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or you know, kind of get a heads up on that.
Yo, that guy, 2021, he launched a sacrifice phase, y'all. 2021. He got in 6 months from July 2021 to December 2021, he got $1.6 billion. From people just sacrifice ritual. What you see the term? You see you see the nonsense? Ritualistic, ritualist sacrifice. Giving up, what are you giving up of yourself to receive something else in exchange? What are you doing? The same thing with this whole Diddy situation. What do you think happens in the music industry, entertainment business? What do you think? People don't, they don't exchange something for something else? What's going on here? He's just in the hot seat. Been in the hot seat for what, 6-7 weeks? And now it's coming to a certain close, you know, deliberate, the jury, the verdict is out. I don't know if it's out. Is it out? FOMO TV, what's going on? Good to see you. Is it out? Is the verdict out? We don't know. We don't know if it's out, but it's crazy. I don't like these people trying to, you know, mix messages and double talk and take advantage of the people and the viewers and all that. No, we're not doing that. Come on, bro. We're not doing that, bro. DJ Cryptomatic. We got 2 musicians in here, 2 fire, and then the musicians that I may not know about. But I know DOC is also a DJ and DJ Cryptomatic. How blessed are we? We got the presence of 2 people I could understand and I recognize as being DJs in the building. How blessed are we, man? Music is life. Music is life. This guy don't know nothing about music. You seen him dance?
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or you know, kind of get a...
He don't know nothing about music. You see, you don't even want to see him dance. But I'm telling you, man, Yeah, yeah. He need to pump the market or run. That's it. There's nothing more, no in between. No, this is a person who taught people in the community the importance of what he calls the importance of delayed gratification, as if he discovered something new. Huh? He took out something that's been like just in effect in existence for millennia, and he just took it and packaged it and pretended like he's in control of it and showed the world, oh, listen, if you delay your gratification, it'll be you'll reward yourself and you'll be happy in the future and this and that. Everybody knows that, man. Everybody knows what you eat today affects what you gotta go through tomorrow. Take care of yourself today so that you can live longer. Huh? Don't smoke cigarettes. That shit'll fuck up your lungs. People understand that there's delayed gratification. You don't have to, sacrifice. Eat well. Where's your spinach? Where's your Popeye game? Huh? You eating your spinach? Huh? You want to be strong, right? Iron? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. This guy acting like yo, bro. We talking about, Leonardo, the guy, listen, bro. Catch me if you can. That's your man's.
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on?
Catch me if you can. Leonardo DiCaprio movie. That guy that who was reared by a scam. His father was a scammer, and this dude was like on the run, doing all kinds of weird. That's your man right here, man. But he packaged it differently. He packaged it differently. And I don't like his vibe. I don't like his spirit. I don't like his energy. I don't like what he's done. No, for real. You don't do that to people, man. You got to teach the people who are watching this stream, wondering what I'm saying about Diddy walking or not. You got to help them understand that there's something going on over here, right? Called making money in crypto. And I'm not shilling you nothing. You just got to do the research. But people making money hand over fist. Been making money for years. Y'all got to get it together, man. It ain't all about just watching them guy. Is he going to walk with the baby oil? Nah, it ain't just about that. Not only should you do your research and learn how you could allow these things to help you make money, you also got to be careful of the sharks, of the crooks that are out there. You got to be careful of people like this being hypocrites.
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or
people like that you got to be careful of. They talk a good game, and when it's time to show and prove, they drag their feet. They don't know what the F they're doing, like Donald Trump. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. You don't know what the fuck they're doing. Right. I have no idea. You got no idea. I don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. But you know how they do know what they're doing? They know how to take your money. They know how to take your money. Listen. That guy, this guy right here, if you pay attention, folks, he wants.
Has there been any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or kind of?
He wants his community to go out and do door-to-door sales marketing, mail order marketing, like you some type of weirdo. You trying to get a mail order bride, like you think people got the salesman skills up to par? I certainly don't. I'm not doing that knocking on door. I'm man of I'm older than this dude. He wants people in the community who've been marketing for 5.5 years to keep marketing. Why? Because his nondescript coin, he helped pump 10,000x allegedly. He helped pump 10,000x allegedly. That you multiply $1 times 10,000, and that's what his first coin did. Nondescript. His coin was a Ethereum derivative. I don't even want to say the name of the coin because to me it's like I'm cursing you, and I'm not here to curse you. I'm here to bless you as well as you blessed me with your presence. We're not talking about curse and being vindictive and malevolent energy over here. Nah, man, y'all play too many games. Enough of all that. I'm done with all that foolishness. This dude right here raised 1.6 billion in 6 months. That's a come up of a come up. How many people in life are going to be able to do that? He got it though, right? He got it. He did it. And people 4 years later, we're still waiting But we were supposed to have no expectations from the money. That's the magical mumbo jumbo brainwashing talk and rhetoric he gave to the people, calling it avoiding Howey tests scrutiny. People. It's just, listen, I know I'm hitting you with a lot right now because you just want to know what I think about Diddy walking or not. I get it. You want to know if I believe Diddy gonna walk. When the real thing is, I don't know.
Has there been
But
any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on?
is he gonna pump the market? That's what you need to worry about. Everybody who coming and talking about this stuff with the chain he launched, is he gonna pump the market? Because if he don't, he need to run. He need to run. Because what? He's funny guy, weird people. Yo, crypto's a dirty business. Let me tell you something, man. There's some good people in it that are doing good things, but mostly, very much so, very corrupt. Very corrupt. Very, very corrupt. Very, very corrupt. Very corrupt. But listen, folks, I'm glad y'all came through and to rock with me. I'm glad y'all came through and you know what I'm saying, show me your presence and this and that and that and this and this and that and that and this. And may you never aspire to become a double talking, mixed messaging hypocrite like this.
Big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on or, kind of.
Nah, be careful, folks. Know what you're around. Know what's out there. The dude laid out the history. He laid his history. He laid it out. It's on the internet. You know what I mean? It's documented. Now, it's either you pump your coins, or you run forever. You hide forever. It's no in between. There's no in between. Unfortunately, for anybody who's new, who's coming through here, a lot of bad things happen in this community. A lot of bad things. In addition to people getting robbed, scammed, grifted, a lot of bad things have happened, yo. A lot of bad things. He's so disconnected in a
big names in crypto that have reached out to you.
He's so disconnected in a way. Instead of really, like, I tell you, man, it's nasty work. He got into a battle with the Security Exchange Commission, right? SEC, known as the SEC, sued him in July of 2023. Gave him the notice, let him know he was being sued and cooked for misappropriation of funds and all kinds of stuff, right? Because this guy was showing off, acting like he's so rich. He got all these super expensive, luxurious watches that no one gave a F about. No one cared about this. It's a corny person. Like, you could tell he was living through maybe a third childhood because his first two were lackluster, meager results. Anyway, he tried to tell the people how to avoid all this. I don't work for you. You'll never profit off my work, or SEC, how we test avoidance, all this and that and all that and this. Everybody gave him the money. Everybody who sacrificed gave the money. And entrusted somebody when crypto's not supposed to be trust. It's supposed to be trustless, right? You're supposed to trust the code and all this and that. But this is the same person who'll tell you no admin keys, no middleman, no doing this, no doing that. Meanwhile, he does this and he does that, right? And we'll tell you, he knows everything about blockchain and everyone else doesn't. Huh? We'll tell you he's the world's giving tree. He's doing the world's largest airdrop. And then he'll tell you the airdrops are worth nothing. He's an absolute hypocrite in the purest form. No admin keys. His projects have admin keys. You're able to reduce emissions for ink in the farms. You're able to destroy farm. He had a farm WBTC and BTC. In less than 24 hours, that shit was scratched. He took away the Pepe farms. People who were like wondering, what the f is going on? How are you able to do that with the admin keys? You got to be able to have control to get those things done. But he's telling you in another breath, oh, no admin keys, no third party. Don't leave your money in the hands of it, but you can leave it with him though, and make yourself believe he's gonna save you from financial peril. Right. In May, just passed right now. We're in the first day of July. Happy July, folks. Happy July. Yo, we made it to July. All of us. Well, first of all, let's give ourselves a round of applause. That sounded like clapping cheeks. But let's get ourselves a round of applause. We made it to July. Yo, half the year's gone. What are we doing? Half the year's gone. What are we doing? We only got 6 more months. That's it. That's it. That's it. Tell 7 you out of control. He said, it's not your oil. We got to be careful out here, man. We got to be careful with these guys, man. He'll tell you all this stuff, man. That's bad for crypto. Meanwhile, he's doing it himself. He's telling you it's bad, but as long as he's doing it, it's all good. Don't trust any middleman as long as he's the middleman. Oh, everything is decentralized. No, it's not. Because the majority is under his control. There's a centralization right there. Come on. And these brain dead zombies are trying to infect the minds of the poor, unsuspecting people, the naivete and the gullible people. For what? It's just two kind of opposite of the spectrum, but two peas in a pod, man. In a way, for me, man. Richard Hart and P. Diddy. I'm surprised they don't know each other, but shout out to the person who comments. I think it was DOC yesterday. He said, Richard Hart is the type of person I go to a Diddy party and they'll ask him to leave because he's making everybody at the Diddy party uncomfortable. That's facts. Shout out to DOC with that. That's facts, bro. Come on, man. All at the same, this all goes back. This all goes back, man. Somebody was talking about Nas earlier. I saw a comment about some Nas. Nas and Jim Jones. Who's better, Nas or Jim Jones? I mean, Nas all day. Nas all day. Jim Jones is bow-legged and wears BB Simon belts and shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy's cool. But Nas all day. Nas all day, bro. Like, who we fooling? And we same generation. I don't want to. These people look for so much relevance. It's not even for. I don't understand a lot of this stuff, bro. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? You know, Jim Jones, the oldest Pookie alive. Jay, everything you out of control. What is wrong with you, sir? Tail said Nas is king. Nas not. Hey, man, you know, I can't be mad. Who's next to go to jail, though? Who's next on the RICO? Who's next? Anything? Do we know who's next? Who's next to be in court? Like this next 7 weeks, right? Maybe I should start streaming. I should have streamed on Diddy. I should have streamed on Diddy. No, I didn't want to stream on Diddy, man. I don't want to know no damn Diddy. I should have though. But this is what I get for acting like I'm holier than nothing. This is what I get, right? I should have streamed on Diddy. I should have did that. Who's next to be? Who's next? Who's knocking on The courthouse. What? Jay-Z and Desiree? Rock Nation? Who's next? Who's next? Cause and while I'm doing that, I'm putting this one. This
Any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or
on blast. On blast. No, because you don't do that to good people. You don't do that to good people. You don't try to control, manipulate, and take advantage of people who back them up. Even there's a guy in the community who like was really working hard for this dude. And the guy asked him something funny about like the postcard thing, and he got blocked. And I'm like, of all people, this guy crashing out just because another person went on a 6-week campaign basically saying that RH works for everybody, and he can't take it because he could dish it out, but he can't take it. Bring your heroes here to die and your people to thrive. Just like the cult founder Branch Dravidian, Waco, Texas, like the hell, Nature Boy. Some of y'all know about some Nature Boy, nasty, like nasty stuff, bro. Like this, it's not good. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Drunk on Diddy. What is wrong with y'all, man? DLC, what's wrong with you, man? What this is what y'all doing right now? Mm-mm. Oh, Tails, you went there. Tails says it feels like RH specifically targeted downtrodden Christians. It's sick. Hey, see, it's the people, like the people. This is what the people. This is from the people. This is from the heartbeat and the minds of the people, bro. You see, and I can't even disagree like that. Like I gotta just take that and just that gave me pause. Like ooh. Took complete advantage. And you know what, Tails? You know what's even more twisted with this guy? What's twisted with this guy? I'm gonna tell you, right? You see how you made that remark? That he seemed like he targeted downtrodden Christians is sick, right? You know what's twisted as well? What he did the past 2 years, he made Christmas video clips as if to align with people, right? Who honor the holiday, right? Family time and all. You see? Perpetrating a fraud. You can tell he doesn't have a spiritual bone in his body. He doesn't move like that. It should show in your aura. It should show in your work and what you do. You could be able to tell who's who, even on the internet with the device, however many levels removed. The closest I saw him to having any kind of modicum of human decency, spirituality in his system, which was still probably a part of his ploy, was before all this pulse chain nonsense came to be. He did a stream on Christmas. I guess it was the year of 2021. He did a stream on Christmas to connect with the people. And his basically, he said he did it because he knew a lot of people were spending the holidays alone. I think it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas. And when he said that, I'm like, okay, it makes sense. That's true. Okay, you showing that you might care about people. You might, but that's just another thing to hook, line, and sinker, because you got to think, he trying to really win their confidence. win their trust, reinforce for those who've already believed in him. He's trying to reinforce and continue to double down on his messaging so that they can believe in him even more. It is twisted. It is sick. Because you're looking at this person, he's telling you like he's doing the world a favor by streaming with the world, because he believes a lot of people during the holidays are having a hard time because they're by themselves. You don't think he was alone? He's acting like he was doing the world a favor by showing himself on the internet. Meanwhile, what he was doing by showing himself on the internet was for him. It wasn't for the world. It wasn't for the community. It was for him. It was for him because he was alone. How you like them apples? You see? And then ever since then it's, hey guys, uploaded the video here, video here, video here. He just has a sound of like he's selling you a car. Hey, video here. Hey guys, the video here. Snake oil salesman. Like what type of time is he on, man? You just got the vibe like you're the nastiest salesman. You got a gift to sell water to a well. He has a gift to sell water to you. It's a gift that he is misusing right now, man. So until he pumps the market, he's gonna keep on running. It's one or the other. Okay, exactly what he said. What he said in this, what he said here. What he said.
Any big names in crypto that have reached out to you to kind of figure out what's going on, or you know, kind of get a heads up on that?
I'm happy for them to all buy the top. Buy the top, fuckers. VCs, you want in? You can buy with everybody else. You ain't getting nothing special. Influencers, you want in? Fuck you guys. You can miss this boat too. You can buy later. I'm happy if all this fucks miss the boat. If every influencer misses a boat and every VC misses a boat, fuck you guys. We don't need you. We do not need you. Hex didn't need you, and Pulse doesn't need you, because we can do all this stuff on our own. Let me put it this way. Think about how much money I have and think about what I could do with that if I choose to. I have a lot of options available to me. So, like, I don't need any of these motherfuckers. I do not.
Then and there's nothing more to say. It's already documented. He said he doesn't need nobody. He doesn't. You see? You see? Manipulating liar. You see? You see the manipulation? Deception? You see? Come on, bro. Be careful out there, people. You got plenty of folks like him in the world. Plenty of folks. Keep your minds open. Be vigilant. Be aware. Okay? Those of us that we in the system right here, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but we learn. That's the best thing I could say. Take away from all this. At least we learn invaluable lessons that we could take for the rest of our days and share with other people. Spread awareness about how to avoid getting caught in situations that just were unnecessary. It's unnecessary for him to present these falsehoods in such a way where you twist and spin the story to serve his needs. No admin keys. World's largest airdrop. Now you defecated on the world's largest airdrop, and you got admin keys. 2 examples of this guy just flip-flopping. Where's the more eyes? We need more eyes. And then you mad in that clip talking about we don't need you. Hex didn't need you. I'll be happy if they go buy the top. Like, you see? This is the mania of the inconsistency of an extremely flawed person. Nobody's perfect out here. But this man tried to make it seem like he was the best thing in crypto. And if that's the best thing in crypto, if he is the best thing in crypto, which he is not, but if he was the best thing we had in crypto, we'd be in trouble, bro. We'd be in trouble, bro. Real true to form, bro. Major trouble. That's why I'm glad other things exist too. I'm glad you got good people out here really busting their tail. You got people like Sonny from Gandhi who hasn't skipped a beat, doing what he got to do, and other people like him who carry their own levels of like just correct moral, ethical standards, man. I don't care if it's 10 good people in crypto, bro. Those 10 people need to be respected, admired, and revered versus the 10 million pieces of trash and garbage, man. And just like the flip side to that, if Diddy walks, we're going to see what that's going to bring to the industry, man. That is crazy. I believe Diddy represents a network of people, man. A network of people that does what that's a part of what he does, man. And it's nasty work. It's nasty work. And I'm ready to see on that level and side of things who's next. Right? Who's next? Maybe it's gonna be the Rock Nation people. Who knows? I don't know, man. I don't know what I know. In any case, going back to the good stuff. Stick to whatever's working for you. Acknowledge the negative, but it doesn't have to be your negative. But these people on Twitter, these people stick to Twitter to give this fool a pass to justify the lies and the manipulation and the controlling. To justify it, man. How disgusting and nasty is that? That's what we're dealing with in this community over here, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. They'll say, oh no, this guy is good. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. He gave himself how many years of documenting his work? He already, and then you look at what he's doing now compared to what he talked about back then, and the disparity, the disconnect, the contradictions. Come on, bro. Undeniable. All right, good people. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, noon, night, everywhere you are not. Peace and take care.